Hey my friends, we are back in the studio and I want to give you a short message. For the 1st of May, we are moving into a new month. Actually, we've just moved in, which means a new cycle of consciousness, awareness, and it means that we are expanding as each day we are moving through the present moment. Each experience brings us new knowledge, new wisdom. So with this month, I want to remind you to recognize your deepest fears. Recognize your deepest fears which are still attaching you to what you don't want to experience. Because those are our deepest blocks which are actually avoiding us to manifest what we truly want. So this is truly important to recognize our deepest fears, be aware of them, identify them, visualize them, feel them emotionally, and then destroy that vision in your mind's eye. You can imagine as it is cracking and falling down into dust. You can imagine as you're burning it out. You can imagine as you're throwing it out of your vision. And then visualize your perfect vision of the future, which you can believe in, which you can walk towards in, which you can truly follow it. So it's important because as we are moving into a totally new era of time, right now things are shifting so fast, and if we just feel a little bit the collective consciousness, the energy of the collective consciousness, everything feels like the volcano before the eruption. There's so much tension, so much stress, but at the same time so much hope for the new earth, so much hope and faith, actually so much faith for the new earth, for the idea of the expansion of consciousness. So this is actually a truly powerful moment, and that's why I'm saying to you that recognize all the fears which are still attaching you to lower vibrations. It's time to raise our vibrations higher and higher. And higher we go, more we know. Higher we go, more we are aware. Higher we go, better we feel, more love we feel, more connected we feel. Connected to one another, connected to the truth of life, which is love for all. And when we are talking about the truth of life, we are talking about inspiration, we are talking about the connection, we are talking about joy, happiness, blissfulness. We are talking about it. So whatever is avoiding us to experience that, it means that we still hold fears for something, for losing something, certain attachments which are not aligned with who we truly are, with what is our mission, what is our purpose. And it's time to overcome that. We need to be strong in those areas. We need to build strength for that. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to open your hearts, especially when we say that things are going wrong, like the universe is working against us. Those are the most important times to open your heart, connect with the love within you. As I'm saying in my guided meditations, as you enter into the light being, which is you, behind the layers of false identity. When you become that light being, now you are the truth, the wholeness of life. And now you are giving order to your physical body to, hey, lose the attachments because those things are not serving you anymore. If you truly want to manifest all the abundance, all the love, all the beauty which is actually already all around you, you need to lose that attachments because that's what is lowering down your vibration. So now I'm saying to you, connect with the light within you. because it is always shining. It is vibrating on a higher love. But every time when we are attaching ourselves on something which is lowering down our vibration, for example, fear of losing something, fear of unknown, fear of judgment, whatever it is, identify that fear. As I said before, I've made a video a few days ago about how to lose the negative vision of the future. You know, many times I'm receiving questions like, I'm visualizing my wanting future, and then I see exactly how I'm losing it. For example, I'm visualizing me having that car of my dream, but then I see myself crashing that car. How to overcome that? Is it my intuition telling me that I will kill myself or something? I will destroy that thing? And I'm saying no, it's just your fear of losing it because you feel unworthy. So worth is not coming from material possession. It is coming from yourself being connected with all there is. When we feel connected with everything, we feel worthy. We feel one with everything. We feel wholeness, and that's the greatest worthiness. If we build a new perception from that awareness, we will attract all the abundance in material realm, because everything will become a manifestation of our core vibration, which is love and abundance, blissfulness. So in order to achieve that, we need to overcome our fears. So in this month, make sure that you will be working on that. Make sure that you will be overcoming your fears, because that's what is still attaching you to what you don't want to experience. If we are the product of our thoughts, whenever we are afraid of something, we are thinking about it. When we are thinking about it, we are producing and triggering emotions to feel bad, to feel sad, to feel unworthy, to feel stressed. When we feel that way, it almost feels like it's impossible to overcome that state. But it's not the truth. We are just caught in the loop which we can't find the exit of it. We can't finish it. Because every perception is so magnetic, it seems real. We are attached to it. And when we're looking through a certain lens of perception, we will always find things which will affirm our perception. Yes, you need to feel bad because things around you are happening that way. You need to feel bad. Look what happened to you. You need to feel that way. But when we go within and connect again with our inner light, when we connect again with the love, when we open our hearts, we see that emotions are illusion, thoughts are illusion. So create thoughts which awakens greater emotions. Let's create a beautiful illusion. If everything in this physical reality is an illusion, let's create a beautiful illusion. We all have that power to create it. Let's experience everything in a beautiful way. It's all our power. So I'm saying to you, become aware of what is not serving you anymore and place your attention onto your vision of the future, which is aligned with who you truly are. Now is the time to do that. Now is the time to do that. And truly be aware that this is your power. When fears are distracting you, distract your fears by recognizing them and expand your knowledge about whatever you're afraid. Whatever, if You're afraid of losing money. You're afraid of that you will never be free. How to live a life of freedom? It's all mental state. How to overcome fear of judgments? Overcome your self-judgments first. How to overcome fear of losing things? Become aware that you actually are everything. You are everything. Universe, one verse, one love. That's it. That's who you are. But we can't teach ourselves to know that. We need to experience it. And we can only experience it through meditation, through connection with the nature. You can meditate, you can go into nature, you can do whatever feels inspiring to you. Every time when we are inspired, we are experiencing that. So whatever feels best for you, to feel inspired, to feel one with everything, that's how we are actually educating our physical selves what life is all about, what the universe is trying to teach us. Actually, we already know everything. Just our mind don't understand it yet. But we already know those things. Deep inside we know them. Maybe we don't have words to explain it, but we know those things deep inside. So connect with the truth and overcome everything which is not serving you anymore. Meditate. Connect with your true self. Open your hearts. Connect with the intuition. Let it guide you. And every single day wake up with the thought, I am getting better and better and better with each moment in my life. Whatever is happening, I'm not seeing the problems, I'm seeing solutions. The change is that when we see problems, we see negative moments. When we see solutions, we see positive moments. That's power. That's the change in our perception from negative to positive. It took just a shift in consciousness, seeing same thing in different way. So that's it. I will leave you here. Create this May the most incredible, the most powerful month in your life. And that's it. So see you soon, my friends. I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.